Hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm the James with the Games, and welcome back to Wild Arms 5. Ay, I've spent way too long. I'm pressing start. Go to the actual dang. Thank you. Load this data. And also, Will was here, and then he decided to leave. If I could do a Gilbert Godfrey voice, I would right now, because he deserves it. Did we get our actual mission to go outside of Goonan yet? Huh. There's still something in Goonan we need to do. It's been 6 days. I don't bloody remember. Wonder what request at the moment. We don't have any urgent business. Paladin! That's wonderful. Will you help me find my brother? We've lost track of each other since we left our hometown on his bicycle 8 years ago. I don't know where he is now, but if he sees this music box, he'll understand that you were sent by me. All I can give you is a description from 8 years ago. Sorry that I can't tell you anything more definitive. Brother has the same color hair as me. He has a name for his bicycle. I know exactly where he is. Find someone based on so little information may be difficult, but please do your best. He's literally in Mirapulse. Oh my goodness. What a huge barrel. With all that alcohol, just the smell might get you drunk. Seems to be full of wine, but it's not in retail packaging. This must be for personal use. Town isn't heavily regulated by the Varuni, and the Varuni who visit to buy wine tend to be pretty mellow. Speaking of which, have you seen the guy who's singing over by the fountain? Doesn't seem too different from a human, but I wonder if he's a Varuni too. Made me so happy when he called me a beautiful lass. But then I realized he was using the same line on every other girl in town too. One. Oh, restores HP each turn. Counterattack strength based on the amount of HP lost if player has the counter skill. MP. I didn't look at any of the other tabs. 300. Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, what? Equipped, 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 equipped. Okay, yeah, that, everything that shop has. FBC. Apple juice is good for digestion. But they broadcast all sorts of news about the world and some good health programs too, so I watch it all the time. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Ma, what a wonderfully abundant town this is. Food is good, streets are clean, and best of all, local women are gorgeous. Well-fed, well-bred, my father used to say. That describes Goonin to a T. Can't help but wish that all Filgaia felt like this. Full of apples, smells really strong. Oh wait, there's a shiny over there. Okay, is this what I needed to find? Oh, a neutrino medal. Ha ha ha. Can't get enough of these worms. If gluttony's a sin, then I'm gonna burn. Tastes like chicken. Gonna save for what? Exit to the field. Yeah. Yes, the sound's on for the game. I'm like, please tell me I have the sound on.
Searching. Just take a look around. Let's take a little look-see. Just take a look around.
Oh, look, another berry tree.
Let's take a good
Is this
look
one
around.
also not ripe?
Don't miss anything.
Really?
Don't miss anything.
Literally every tree I've come across has said there's no fruit ripe enough to pick. Ow.
That hurt.
You've gotta be kidding.
Let me show you how stubborn I can be.
Yeah, I think that was the worst possible setup the game could have given me. Like, hands down, the single worst setup it could have given me. Ugh.
See anything? Don't miss anything. Don't miss anything.
And I may as well put on my other headphones since Will isn't present. Will decided to go to the bathroom and never come back.
Let's take a good look around. Just take a look around. Don't miss anything. See anything?
You were a terrible investment.
Let's take a little look-see. Let's take a good look around. Searching. See anything? Let's take a good...
That was excessive.
Ow! Seriously? What in the world is up today?
Outflank 'em!
I'll move.
Weak to wind. Weak to earth. Weak to water.
Rising Inferno, set them aflame.
And there goes Dean. Wow!
Mixed up in this.
Oh my goodness, that was painful. Oh, they at least changed our party starting position. Ah.
Thanks, I needed that.
Good grief.
Ready.
You're weak to wind. You're weak to earth. You're weak to water.
Yes.
Stay calm. They can fight longer. What next?
Move down. Blast the worm.
Taste the blades of my wind.
What is with how strong this thing can hit?
Here we go. Gotcha.
Stay calm.
Okay, this time we didn't die. Ay, ay, ay.
Find someone with a little more bite?
349 experience.
Let's take a little look-see. Searching. Let's take a good look around. See anything?
There's just an arrow pointing this direction.
Searching.
Ah. Pork chop.
Stay calm.
Fire, fire.
I'm in top shape now.
Move down here and water blast.
Soon you shall be silent. I feel as if something similar happened before.
Something similar happened before.
See anything? Just take a look around. Just take a look around. See anything?
Nope, nothing back there.
Searching. See anything? Let's take a little look-see.
Wait, I'm slightly confused. Didn't I go through a cave to get here?
Here we go.
Wind, wind, wind. Oh, jeez. I really wish I could make it so that way he could move before the enemies again. Fortunately, I don't think there's any way to do that. I don't really have any real way to manipulate the turn order at this point.
Let's find a better spot.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that.
That hurt.
We gotta protect everyone.
Oh, that just barely didn't kill.
We can do this together.
$378 more experience points. Because yeah, this is something else I saw before.
Let's take a little look-see.
Strong Jolt may open it, but we have no way to deliver said Strong Jolt.
Let's take a little look-see. Searching. Searching.
I don't think we've gone this way.
Look-see. Let's take a little look-see. Searching.
Oh no, we definitely have not gone this direction.
Psyched and ready.
Let's see here. 2 Scorpius. And these are weak to Earth, and one of them's on the Earth lay point.
Stick and move. How can I miss that?
Excuse me. Blue, ba-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Over there? Gotcha! Keep it up. I'll move.
Let's just blast the one Scorpius that's low. All right, it moved.
Gotcha.
Crit.
I can't lose. People are depending on me.
Meow, meow, meow. I don't even know why I'm heading this direction when there's something clearly back to my left.
Let's take a little look-see.
I have a sneaking suspicion it's due to the clock in the PS2. This is the reason why nothing's growing. If I even set the clock in this thing. Move on to the wind point. Blast. Gemstone.
Psyched and ready.
Hey, yes you are. Move up.
How's this?
Move up.
Gotta move fast.
Follow up? No follow up.
I assume you're prepared to die. Prepare to be torn asunder. It feels good to win a battle, doesn't
Yes,
it?
it does. Yes, it does, Fee.
Let's take a little look-see.
Oh my goodness, this path is going to places I didn't even know.
Just take a look around.
Okay, I have a sneaking suspicion that it's based off of either the PS2's clock or something. And either A, they didn't expect someone to be playing this game this far in the future, or something, because of... Yeah, this seems very weird, honestly. Leave.
This is all part of the plan.
Yeah, I know it's not very interesting to watch, but like...
Let's take a little look-see. Let's take a good look around. Just take a look around. Just take a look around.
Nope. There's gotta be a treasure chest up
Take a
here.
look around.
Come on, give me a treasure chest. Okay, I'm getting sick and tired of finding all these bushes that these freaking trees, which is like, sorry, there's nothing growing here. This is a clock problem. I'm gonna actually be really upset.
How's this?
Any last words?
Move up. Whack.
Footwork is everything.
Another whack.
What next?
And bang!
Dean's really something, but I'm gonna keep up.
There's literally only 3 trees up here. None of them are giving me anything.
Take a little look-see.
1, 2. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 trees up here. And they're all saying, oh, the fruit's not ripe enough. Oh, the fruit's not ripe enough. At least give me a treasure chest.
See anything? Don't miss anything.
I'm gonna be so upset if I've literally gone all the way around this area and found nothing for it.
Gotta move fast. Taste the blades of my wind.
Die. Please die, Mr. Orc.
What next?
Die, Mr. Scorpius.
This attack.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
People are depending on me.
Let's see here. Oh, does everyone level up? Well, Avril and Dean do. Rebecca, due to dying, didn't. Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing an entire loop and not finding anything of use up here. Nope, not a single dang thing. Oh, there's a giant freaking chasm right here. I had no idea.
See anything? Don't miss anything.
Nothing. There was nothing up there. Wah!
See anything?
Let's see here. 2 orcs.
Should I move there?
This kills this orc. And this doesn't kill the other orc, but it's very close to.
I'm gonna settle this now. Haha, show you.
Level up for Rebecca, level 18.
Don't miss anything. Don't miss anything.
Well, looks like this is like one of the few places I can go at this point. Man. Wow, this looks different. Excuse me, what? You have no right to enter. Leave immediately. Great! I'm not supposed to be here. Lovely! I'm so confused. Oh, great. Did I really come all the way out here for something I can't interact with?
Searching.
Apparently. Really?
Let's get out of here.
So, the encounter rate is too dang high!
Don't miss anything.
I'm gonna really hate it if I trigger an event flag that makes me come over here, and there will be chests that I can scan for after I trigger the event flag.
Let's take a good look around. Oh, glad I didn't miss that one.
Tained wing robe. Okay. Armor for Avril. Defense +2, resist +16, EP +2, evade +2, reflex +22. Okay, that's pretty substantial. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. I find it interesting how we have alternate costumes for Avril and Rebecca already. Due to hidden chests of all things. Blast. Gemstone. No! Darn it, that was the one place I didn't want it to move.
I'm in top shape now. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Over there?
Use a heal berry on yourself. You need it. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that does a pretty substantial amount of damage.
Regrets?
I'm in top shape now. We rolled right over him.
Slowly but surely.
Let's take a good look.
Well, at least we found a single chest on our way out here to the middle of nowhere.
Searching. See anything?
Just ay ay ay. Move. Oh my goodness, look at how fast Avril is at this point.
Gotcha.
To everything a beginning and an end. I feel as if something similar happened before.
Alright. I'm gonna get on the save point and literally ask it for a clue. Okay, so apparently I didn't gather all of the information in town. So, derp. So yes, I'm an idiot. I left without completing the objectives.
See anything? Let's take a good look around. Don't miss anything.
I hate these stupid voice lines.
Don't miss anything.
Hey, we finally found another chest. Gained heavy guard. Resistance +2, reflex +20, evade -1, EP -3. Honestly, I kind of like the outfit. Oh, I just realized. What in the world? The holsters on these things look ridiculous.
Just take a look around.
What's weird is, didn't I go all the way behind Goonan and I didn't find anything? Like, at all? Let's go back into the winery and see if there's someone we missed. Ah, you must be the interesting trio Joseph was telling me about. Interesting. Dean, we seem to have caught some attention. It's hardly surprising when he does things like that. Wonder who this Joseph person is, though. He said you met him in the graveyard. Oh, so that's his name. He tells me you made an arrangement to drink Johnny Appleseed sometime in the future. I like that spirit of yours. Say, would you be willing to do me a favor? You'd be perfect for the job. A favor? What is it? I'd like you to take a cask of wine up to the shrine to the northeast. No problem, we'll get it there in no time. Contain holy wine, amulet. I was wondering, why is this wine called Johnny Appleseed? Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a strange choice of the way it almost sounds like a person's name. That's an excellent question. Johnny Appleseed is the name of the explorer who first settled in this area. You're familiar with the custom of sowing apple seeds in the wilderness to aid those that come later. The first person to come here was named John, and so he was named Johnny Appleseed. Nicknamed Johnny Appleseed. They say he first arrived at the store just northeast of here. The tree he planted is long since gone. Of course, but a shrine was built there. Every year we bring a cask of new wine there as an offering of thanks. So, there really was a guy named Johnny Appleseed. And now there's a shrine. Maybe we'll find what Apple's looking for there too. Yeah, let's go take a look. I can't believe I missed talking to the one guy to fast forward the plot. Ugh. I'm going to check the bird and tell me if that was the thing that I needed to go to the thing. Apparently it was. I feel stupid. Okay, I'm going to do something really stupid, which is I am going to reset my PS2 right here. To see if the system clock is like... Yep, I never set the system clock. Okay, it is currently... It is currently December 16th. Oh, it's one of those clocks. 1612 of 2022. And it is currently 6:47 p.m. Okay. All right. Ugh. I did not actually know that the actual clock on my console wasn't set. So that's actually kind of funny for me. This better be related to the system clock. And I'm kind of genuinely hoping it actually is, counts the time I've done so far and not just from when the clock starts. Either that or I hope it's not related to, like, the internal clock of the PS2 and berries are only ripe at certain times of the day. All right, now we get to head to...
Better check before we get lost.
See? Ay, ay, ay. Why did I do that? Also, yes, this is the first time I've ever checked the clock on my daggum PS2. I think. I honestly don't know. But it dang sure well feels like it.
Over there? Gotcha! Any regrets?
Some stone.
Gotcha! Psyched and ready.
Down goes the ore.
What next?
Down goes the orc.
This attack? That was too easy.
Okay. Hopefully with the clock running. Because if I have a sneaking suspicion. Miss. Tail smash. Down to the earth axe and
I'm feeling light.
go the orc.
Psyched and ready.
Attack the worm.
Go easy on a girl, will ya? Prepare yourself.
Whack the worm again.
I'm not playing around. I've got luck on my side. It's here.
Yes, it does.
Can't we find someone with a little more bite?
Wait, I didn't actually check this portion of this area.
Searching.
Or did I?
See anything?
I may have and I just don't remember.
Good look around. Let's take a good look around.
Oh yeah, I came to this bridge but I never actually crossed it. We have earth, water, and fire. Interesting.
Footwork is everything.
Move to water. Blast this axe. Now blasting the cell worms.
Take that.
We have won the day. It feels good to win a
This leads to the other half of this particular northern section of this continent, but I don't want to do that just yet. Honestly, I want to check if the berry trees actually have berries. Hi, Papa Bear!
Searching.
Welcome! If it wasn't for the fact that I haven't streamed all week, I would honestly end things here. So that way I could get ready for game night, but honestly, because of the fact I haven't streamed all week, I kinda don't want to go to game night, even if no one else shows up. But thank you for coming!
We gotta protect everyone. Outflank 'em.
Prepare yourself.
Move to the wind point.
I'll move. Taste the blades of my wind.
Pork chop. Ooh, continuous shot. No, me, Will, Katarina, and a bunch of other autistics are part of the Cincinnati Autism Society, and we have meetings every Fridays and Sundays. Fridays are game night, in which I've been a member of for quite some time now.
I can't lose. People are depending.
Mainly since it gets lonely at times. But my number one thing right now, I want to check to see if these trees have freaking berries on them.
Look around. Don't miss anything.
Encounter! Two orcs, and of course we're like on the exact opposite side of the field. Move. 7:30.
Let's back off and regroup.
Starts at 7:30, but again, finally! Finally!
Let's take a good look around.
I don't even know if these are actually useful, but finally restores 1,000 health. That's actually very nice for this point in the game. They're members of the Cincinnati Autism Society who moderate the game night for us. We typically play Jackbox is the most commonly picked thing for that.
Psyched and ready. Stick and move. What's this?
Oh, thank you for both getting on the same hats. Heal both of us. Blast the two Scorpius.
Assume you're prepared to die. Taste the blades of my wind.
Down goes the Scorpius.
That was too easy.
Now, since I actually have the clock freaking set, I can collect these berries. I believe it's actually somewhat frequently. I believe it's like every in-game hour. Or something. Which is honestly not a bad time limit for something like this. Did I walk right past the ledge I need to walk down? Nope, nope, it's right over here.
Don't miss anything. Searching.
Alright. Keep heading forward.
Let's find a better spot.
Crit!
This feeling.
That's one down. Get rid of the orc first.
Just shall render judgment unto you.
Gotcha. There you go.
I'll move.
Whack the giant. This looks more like a wasp than a scorpion, honestly.
Dean's really something, but I'm gonna keep up.
Ah. At times I feel the encounter rate is really low in this game, and at other times I feel like, how is it this bloody high? So the proof of you use the amulet? Yes. Open sesames! Yay. We just need to put the Johnny Appleseed here, right? And there we go. That takes care of that, I guess. How about it, Avril? Anything coming to mind? This place, it feels uncomfortable. Do you remember something? I gotta say, I love this design. I don't know what it is, but I love it. No, nothing specific. It's more that this structure itself will not accept me. Won't accept you? I don't feel anything. Me neither. What's that? Warning! Warning! Target present detected! Activating alert mode! The door! Run! Oh man, I forgot this tune! I love this tune! Dang, too late. Are we trapped? Would seem so. Bang, bang. No luck. This is way too tough to break through. I guess we'll have to wait for someone to come get us out. You think they will? Who knows? I guess at worst someone will be here again. Be here next year to bring wine again. Though we'll probably all be skeletons by then. Then let's head inside. Maybe there's another exit somewhere. Yeah, that's way better than just sitting here starving to death. I'd rather not. I sense even stronger negative feelings from inside this structure. Feels like they're rejecting me completely. But there's no chance we'll be able to get out from here either. I know. I'll just go take a look by myself. Avril, Rebecca, you can wait here. I'll be right back. Dean, it's too dangerous to go in there by yourself. Don't worry, I'll be fine. You protect Avril while I'm gone. Protect Avril? Why don't you ever offer to protect me? What? What are you talking about? What do you mean, what am I talking about? Can't you even take a hint? Take a hint, take a hint! What do you... You numbskull! I hate ya! I'm sorry, you two. I didn't mean to cause you trouble. It's not you, Avril. It's all that idiot's fault. How can it be my fault? You're not making any sense. I'll go inside with you. So please stop fighting. I don't want to see you angry with each other. Fine, sorry. I guess it really wasn't making any sense. Sorry, Dean. That's okay. If I did something that bothered you, I apologize. Avril, you can wait here if you want. Don't have to face it. Force yourself to come along. No, I'll be fine. Besides, maybe we'll find what I'm looking for in the year. Yes, I must go, even if I'm rejected. Alright, let's get going then. Alright, we are trapped in a dungeon for once. Well, this is new. This facility was created to funnel life energy into Volgaia. Will undoubtedly take thousands of years for the biosphere to return to its former state. But we nonetheless leave this facility to our descendants, so that they may one day enjoy lush Volgaia once more. Interesting. Oh, a chest. Chest is sealed with... You can't open it without a duplicator. Oh, interesting. Found 3 duplicators. Duplicators can be used to open treasure chests sealed. 1 duplicator is used up for each chest opened. And the door locks. Obtain the freeze ray cartridge. L1 and L2 to select the freeze ray cartridge. Press square to shoot a beam of frigid air that can freeze objects. Okay, each type has a different effect, so try using different kinds of shots if you get stuck. Falling to our doom! Well, we nearly got across. I couldn't jump! Okay, thank goodness. Okay, and the door opens. Head back through the door. Excuse me. Oh. Just staring at the wine cask won't fill our stomachs. We gotta find a way out of here. Oh, there's another door over here. Ah. Interesting that you have an area like this, yet they don't give you like a save point at the start. Kinda disconcerting, honestly. Oh, but here's one. Overwrite. Because of course. Yay, another little bit of money. All right. Press and hold the X button to grasp the handle, then rotate it. Turn the handle in the same direction. Oh, an encounter. Was not expecting that at this point.
Gotta move fast.
Move up here. Blast the worms. Move up here. Wow, one hit, one kill.
With these arms, I'll never lose.
Level up for Avril and Dean. Oh, I see a treasure chest down here. 5 antidotes and another encounter.
We gotta protect everyone.
Oh, these are new. So we have a Nibus, weak to water, and Gamegans, weak to earth. No, this is an actual PS2 that I'm playing this off of. This game's never been remade or re-released, so it kinda has to be on original hardware or an emulator. I don't know how to use emulators. Wait. They're weak to Earth and they started us on an Earth X. That is funny.
It must be done.
Boom shaka. Wow, that didn't KO.
Prepare yourself. Perhaps another time. I'm still standing.
Time to kill the Nimbus. I literally have like 8 different consoles next to me. Because I literally have a Wii, a GameCube, a PS2, a Super Nintendo, and an N64 hooked up to the same TV, which is hooked up to the same capture card, heading to my TV. Level up for Rebecca. Jump up. Did that even do anything? So that opened that door, and that opens that, which we've already gotten. Oh, for the love of... Okay, apparently I'm going this direction this time. Oh, so that opened both doors. But then what's the purpose of this?
Let's look at the map.
Wait, what? Again, I kind of want to do this more so because I haven't gotten the opportunity to do so all freaking week. Wow, let's see here. Weak to wind, weak to earth, weak to water. And the one weak to water is on the water lay point. Blast on the shell worm.
Gotcha.
attribute resistant. Great!
I'll move. I'm still standing.
Thank you. Antidote.
Dean's really something, but I'm gonna keep up.
Yeah, this is weird. We already went that way. Dang it, I keep spinning it the wrong direction from what I wanted. Why does this close, though?
Jimmy Jambo Jingles, I got news for you. Texted me or I will bite you. Yeah.
That's east at this point. Oy, oy, oy. Also, hi, Zeth.
Okay, so I'm off work. I have invented a naming ceremony where if you can keep the horse for 2 weeks, it will request a name and it permanently becomes your retainer. So people don't have to keep summoning a fucking horse. Well, Ethereal Divine passed that. She now has her own horse. It's named the 50. I gave everyone an opportunity to do shit during the downtime.
Yeah.
Your opportunity, if you want to be Parker 76, is you could summon an invisible servant to every floor of the tower, and it'll be a permanent summon, and it will not count against your retainers. It'll just clean the tower.
Yep.
Goody!
But you can only do that.
Yeah, on it.
But if you do that, it will. Oh, I got someone calling me. I'll get back.
You don't have somebody calling you.
Hello? Oh, you just give it back to me? It's over?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But anyways,
Forcing logins on your account to get it to Drake.
so now, with that done,
So I essentially broke their system.
I know. Good news, Kellen broke the system, got the money off my old account to my new account, and then the bank account, so I got the money what Caleb owed me.
Your link that they sent to your new phone, I had to forward to my phone and my Discord, and then try it on 3 different browsers and the phone to make it force itself to log in.
Now, as we're saying this, my wife is all going on about shit. I see you're playing the Wild Arms, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, long story short, I lost my phone, the Cash App my nephew had me try, lost the money on it, so she had to hack everything and give me my money. And Caleb's a rube.
Let's look at the
Okay, now I gotta give money to Corey tomorrow.
Oh,
back to you.
oh, I get it. I get it.
You're leveling up. Are you going to sacrifice your extra spell slot to get a +1 to dominance, or are you gonna keep the extra spell slot?
I'm probably going to take a +1 to dominance since it's so dang important for the class.
Well, then go ahead and do that. You get to roll a d6, and that's how much more hit dice you get.
We already did that, remember?
Yes, well, I got to do that with Papa Bear today. So he's caught up. I was gonna wait for Will's dumbass to show up to catch his dumbass up. Which is very hard to
Looks like
do.
we've got ourselves some company.
because he's a
You know with the book powers?
what?
She reads books and she gets powers from it? No, that's a different game, I'm sorry.
That's the first game.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Every Wild Arms game after the first, literally every character has an arm.
Guy was fighting with swords earlier. That's like a backup?
No, it's literally a sword that has a gun built into it.
Oh, he's fucking a key. Okay, I got you. He's the gunblade guy. He wants to be the guy from Final Fantasy 7. I mean, 8. That guy.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
And actually, Avril is closer to that than Greg is.
you got your PogChamp powers. Also, if you want to blow your 1,000 gold to get the walking church robe, now's the time.
What's a
Damn.
walking church robe?
It's basically a robe that gives you the protection of fucking plate mail while still being just a robe.
I have to double check how good plate mail is again.
The +7 to armor class.
Does that... Wait, doesn't that actually stack with any armor bonuses I
Yes, it starts with every spell you use because there are no restrictions to what you can cast on top of your armor because they don't think you can wear armor. That's why this is a very powerful robe because it's just a fucking robe. That's the protection of plate mail.
Okay, here's my $1,000.
Okay, but you make it. Ignis has the manual. You found it when you were in the tower, and I said it costs 1,000 gold in materials to make. And it takes about a couple of days of downtime, but if you want to do it, you all have 1,000 gold. So, you know, you'll spend all your gold on that, but you'll have a robe that has the weight of a robe, but the protection of a suit of full plate mail.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know if Ignis is doing that with his, but yeah. So,
If it's +7, that is more than worth it. That is
correct.
actually, I think that's more than the actual cost of the armor itself.
We were working on that one ourselves.
well, yeah. The reason it's so cheap is because you're basically taking a fancy robe and putting an enchantment on it. But the robe can only have one enchantment, and this is literally just like
What?
the only enchantment this robe can have is the +7. So you can't enchant it again to have extra shit. But it's pretty damn good enchantment.
Yeah, because of full plate is actually 1,500 gold.
Yeah, I know, because you have to actually have it sized to the person, have a master armorer do it.
Fair
You're
point.
doing it yourself, so that cuts out a lot of the work.
Fair point.
I'm Dean.
If you wanted to sell it to someone, you could probably sell it to them for $2,000.
Ah.
I am afraid that I cannot remember
But
much
then
else.
again, I'm not sure you want to sell this to people unless they're like really, really close friends, or maybe you're trying to impress a king or something. You give it to them.
Well, that kind of makes more sense because of, genuinely, who in the game world would have enough money to purchase something that's worth 2,000 gold?
I think I've heard of that somewhere before.
The Baron or High Noble who is afraid that he's gonna get killed by an assassin in his sleep. He would have a bathrobe that gives him protection. That'd be great.
Exactly!
That's all I could think of.
So tell us.
But yeah, so clothing you only need 3 strength, and there's 0 penalty to the stealth test, and it weighs nothing. While full plate you need 12 strength, gives +7 to armor class, because it's -5 to stealth, and it's 75 pounds.
Yeah.
Um,
Bad. Oh,
but
well.
yeah, but this is 1,000 gold and like
No. It is
probably a week of work on your part. I mean, if you want to do the servants thing and the full plate, I'll let you do it.
If you are able to tell us
But
that will be just
I don't think you can't do anything else. Like you can't like learn a new weapon class or brew potions or anything else. This will be the thing.
I'll keep on trying to remember.
The servants thing
We've still
is
gotta
pretty
find a way
easy.
out
You
of
just
here.
cast a spell once a day
So Carol,
on each floor, and it automatically kicks in. So it's not like you're taking a lot of effort on that.
Very best to help.
well.
Technically, I would be doing it on 3 separate floors once a day.
Nice to have another companion.
Well,
Oh, thank you so much.
yeah, but I think you want to keep one spell slot for the enchantment of the plate. So
Technically, I'm leaving 2 open per day based off that.
oh, well, in that case, well, yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm saying is, it's not like a huge. I'm not gonna make you roll dominance tests on the one hit die unseen servant that can only clean a house around 50 feet. So I'm like, okay, if we'll just say you have it, it's there, we'll move on.
What,
It's a nothing compared to what your guys can do.
Unseen Servant is not intended to be something that you have to roll a dominance check on.
Anything you put in a summoning circle to be permanently there has to have a dominance check rolled on it. It's just like the way it is, it's not something you normally want to dominate because it's rooted to its spot. But, so, because it's rooted, it can only go 50 feet from where you summon it. But I'm like, okay, you can summon an unseen servant, it'll be part of the house, and you won't have to keep any retainer bonus for it. It'll just be part of the house, it'll completely clean the house.
here it comes.
And that's it. We won't bother summoning it again and doing anything else, because...
Also, I call this fight BS because if you literally get a character you've never used before, there's no save point before this, and if you lose and you decide not to retry the battle, you have to go back to the previous save point and rewatch that entire cutscene.
Yeah, this is why you have to get the fucking strategy guide. Back in the 90s, they sold strategy guides, like actual paper books. If you didn't buy the strategy guide with the game, shit like this would wreck you. Nowadays, they don't bother with strategy guides because the Game Facts and other popular sites and people post their own free strategy guides. But yeah, I remember this because I'm like, and my friend Katz, he actually understood how to beat this because he had the fucking strategy guide. Because his mom always bought a strategy guide with the game when he got in the game.
Totally vulnerable now.
He's a putt.
This was one of the few games that I kind of wish I did have a strategy guide for.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
What the heck is a cordyceps?
A cordyceps? I don't know.
In the concept of the game. I know what it is in real life.
I gotta leave because my wife's calling me. She's ordering me dinner.
Poison hurts us every turn. If we don't do it fast, we'll be dead before we know it.
Yes.
Yes, so use antidotes to cure the infected X's. Probably steal some from the bad guys if we're low on reserves. Ooh, to avoid this, either use an antidote to remove the status or remove the character from hacks. Units from poison will never cause the character's HP go below 1. Try to avoid poison whenever possible.
I'll try my best. I'm going to move. I may look innocent, but don't be fooled.
Gotta stay calm.
Move,
Not doing what over there, right?
steal. Couldn't steal anything.
We gotta protect every. Prepare to face the force of my arms. This.
So now I have no idea what's just happened.
This is terrible. I won't lose.
Use a heal berry on yourself.
Get it together, okay?
What's this? 'Stick and move.
Oh, because it's not on the water point, it does a lot less damage. $614.
I'll try my best. You won't get away from me.
Did I steal another antidote or did I not get anything? I'm confused.
Take that.
I won't lose.
All right.
Right, that's the only way.
Oh, it doesn't have anything? Wait, what?
Get ready.
Oh, I got it, but I don't see it anywhere in my inventory. I'm very confused by that.
My wife is up, James. She asked me what I wanted and doesn't know what she wants to eat.
Oh, wait, Jet's back. Derp.
Should solve the problem.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. What?
What's this?
That's fine. KFC's good. I like KFC. Looks like we're getting KFC.
Show your Japanese
Yeah.
roots, even if you aren't Japanese.
You want any KFC, Jimmy Jam?
No, I'm making a joke.
You're deafening? I'm deafening? I'm sorry.
No, said I'm making a joke.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna leave to eat KFC. I thought I was gonna be able to come back, but now she wants me to go back to the other side of the house and talk to her after I leave. She waits until I get in call with you before she calls me over.
Kaylin!
Yo, James is yelling at you. Stop making me leave.
I'm
Yeah.
just messing with you.
Alright.
I'm knuckling quietly.
Yeah, hey, Dad, wanna go to KFC with me and get some food? I don't care if you just ate. We gotta go get me food.
Yeah, Chris wants beef. Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. We'll go get some KFC Jimmy Jam.
Your dad will drive you to
Go have KFC.
No problem.
Bye, Papa Bear.
Sorry.
Ouch.
Finish him off.
Dean died.
I'll make it up to you later.
Ocean.
Try this, you'll get better. We gotta protect everyone.
I'm not going quietly.
And time for this guy to die. Weird how this is how they introduced the poison mechanic. All right, we beat it. Phew, thank goodness. All I could think about was how I was going to apologize if I let you die during the battle. I did die. You brought me back. Hey, don't worry about it. We're both safe after all. Besides, you fought really well. Thank you. But I don't think I would have been able to defeat it without your help. Well then, I guess we won thanks to both of us, huh? Yes, thanks to both of us. Dean, you okay? Yeah, thanks to you, Care. Oh, hey, you just said it was thanks to both of us. Alright, we're both fine, thanks to both of us. Okay then, in any case, you two certainly seem to be getting along. I never knew Dean was into little girls, but... Ah, what am I thinking? Well then, shall we proceed? Yeah, let's go, Carol. Okay. Oh, Carol, do you have a medium? Yes, I received it from the person I'm searching for. Is there a problem? It's an original medium, is it not? Is it? I'm afraid I don't know. I can feel it. It's difficult to explain, but I'm certain it's an original medium. Maybe those mediums have something to do with your memory, huh? Well now. Oh, Tret. Encounter. Weak to water, weak to earth. Okay. Death.
New position.
Blast.
I assume you're prepared to die. Go to your friends who left before you. I feel as if something similar happened before.
Dragon fossil. Nothing happens. The device is off.
I wonder where we are in here.
We're in this. Oh my goodness, look at. Well, apparently we're gonna get a grappling hook one. Well, we hit it, but it didn't do anything. Oh, there's actual money on the ground here. I couldn't blinking see it because the bloom's so high. Refrigerator. Of course it is. Oh, there's no encounter. That's interesting. That opens the door. Okay.
I'll try my best. Running away is my
Aww. Order. Ugh. If our experiments here succeed, we plan to establish 2 additional facilities with the same capabilities. We cannot afford to fail, and we must work quickly before she learns of us. Wow, I didn't even need to do the stupid block puzzle. That's kind of annoying.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, dadgummit. Of course you stick heart all the way down there.
I'm breaking through.
Oh, she can literally shoot anywhere. Okay. Kill the Nibis.
I'm not going quietly. Charge! I'll beat you down.
Kill the Gamigan.
Dean's really something, but I'm gonna keep up.
KO's 3 levels lower than us. Not 1, not 2, 3. Head through here. Would you mind if I asked a question? Not at all. Ask anything you want. Okay, how did Avril lose her memory? Here we go again. I'm sorry. You don't want to talk about it, that's okay. No, it's not that. It's just, we tried telling the story once already, but the person listening didn't believe us. Dean, if you would. Sure. Believe it or not, Avril came from a golem's arm. Huh? Dean, you're just confusing her. Need to start from the golem arm falling out the sky. A golem's arm fell out of the sky? Yeah, it was huge. From like here. All the way to here, and it just fell right in the sky, like wham! I see. And Avril was curled up inside the hand, like it was protecting her. When she woke up, she'd already lost her memory though, right? Yes, I could only remember my name and the words Johnny Appleseed. And then the golem arm fell into the depths and disappeared in a blinding flash of light. There, can you believe it? I of course do. You don't have to force yourself. Okay, where are we?
Wonder where we are in here.
I'm confused. Please don't be plot. Please don't be plot. Please don't be plot. And nope, just an encounter.
I may look innocent, but don't be fooled. That went pretty well.
Oh, she stole all 4 items at once.
Please, give some to me.
Replace.
Sadly, that spell did not make it.
Heal.
Stamina restored. I'm going to get real serious.
Suit.
Prepare yourself.
And go over here and Earth Blast.
I feel as if something similar happened
Level up for Carol. She's 10,000 experience points behind. Not a few hundred, 10,000. You can see why I said the experience totals start getting ridiculous.
I wonder where we are in here.
Once you start getting into higher levels. Antidote. Left, right, right, left. This is the last room. It's better let us proceed. Use a duplicator. Moonstone. Once our work is complete, we will discard our technology. While it has indeed brought us material wealth, its cost has proven too great. We can pray that the children of our future generations do not repeat our mistakes. No, dang it! Gah. Darn it! Step on the switch. Opens the door. Yay! Oh, an encounter. I actually didn't think there was encounters in this room. Which refrigerator?
I'll take that, thanks.
Didn't steal anything. Oh, they have Earth. Why do blue books have Earth of all things?
It appears to be my turn. Frozen solid to your deepest core.
Bite. Darn it! Enemy hex all adjacent.
Charge!
Critical!
I'm ready.
And destroy the one on the fire lay point. React minus.
I'll try my best.
Steal.
I know I'm clumsy.
Aww. Poor Carol.
It feels good to win a battle, doesn't it?
Better check before we get lost.
Oh, this is room 14. How are we in room 14? You have to hold down the X button. Oh, look, another sealed chest. Spiral Edge. Six attack, 2 special attack, 2 delay power, and 10 hit. Aw, minimum missile. Alright then, let's head this direction. And get another encounter whilst we're at it. Move.
I'm going to move. I'll take that, thanks.
Prepare yourself.
None, 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 none. Oh, it still does more damage doing this.
Sacrifice. Do what you must. Stay calm.
How about this?
I love how it lasted with less than 5 health.
Teamwork saved the day.
Head through the door. Oh, hey, the Soul Niger. 3,000 Gala. Interesting.
Wow, that felt good.
Yes, attempt to release the Solonizer. It's time for another one of these dorky little dorky fellas.
We can't pass up this chance.
Dual shooter. Weak to fire and water. Absorbs wind and earth. The ironic thing is that there's a water lay point and a wind and earth lay point, but only a water one, so we can't exactly do item steal.
I'll take that, thanks.
Store dual shooter.
Begin.
That's one of the other things I remember liking about this game, is that it is insanely easy.
Time to change our view.
I've got luck on my side. Over there? Let's keep this up.
Steal from the other Niger.
But don't be fooled. Thanks a lot.
New position.
This literally deals like half of its health. Well, not half, it's like a third.
Special shot coming right up.
Special shot coming right up.
I'm feeling light.
Gonna lose.
We can't pass up this chance.
Resistance down to this hack.
What next?
Oh my goodness, look at this damage!
Flame.
2488!
I'm feeling light. Any last words? Let's keep this up. Over there, right?
Missed!
Special shot coming right up.
Go easy on a girl, will ya?
As far as I'm aware, I do not have anything that lets me change where other
Let's find a better spot.
enemies are positioned.
I'm gonna restart.
You know what? Fragile. Fragile on the Solonizer.
What next? It appears to be my turn.
Right over there. Go.
bang,
What next?
blast,
Become beautiful fireworks.
become beautiful fireworks. Did it just say baka?
Well, what next?
Level up for Dean. Ew. Running booster, dual shooter. 2 attack, 2 special attack, 1 delay power, and 3 hit.
Yeah, boy.
Two. So this opens up the door. Oh wait, Zeth's back. Derp. 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 Welcome back.
The power of the derp. Your derps have pleased me, so I shall grant you a meme. There you go.
No, turn off the encounter table, dang it. Where have you given us these memes?
The channel marked meme.
Barbarian with no magic weapons. I'm going to attack the ghost by swinging the halfling and magic plate mail at it. DM. That feels weird, but I'll allow it. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power. Guy swinging a guy.
I didn't do that in my games, but I'm pretty sure at some point, somewhere in 5e, a guy did that.
Oh, it makes perfect sense.
It does, but I saw that, and I'm like, I have to share it. Someone posted that at a different Discord. I'm like, you know what? Who would appreciate this? James would appreciate this.
I do appreciate it, because if it makes 210% sense.
Yep.
I'm saving it to my memes folder. Yes, I have a memes folder.
Everyone has a memes folder. You're not special, kid.
Okay.
It's like saying I have a Twitch account, I think. Oh, well.
Save. Oh, it finally auto-defaulted to the second slot.
Is that good or bad?
For me, it's good because of... Basically, it's showing me the difference between my current run and the last time I attempted to play this game. You can see a disparity here.
I do, but...
Neutrino metal.
I don't like, you know. I'm trying to psych myself up. So, Jimmy Chambo jingles. Should I play a potion crafting game or a murder mystery game?
Are you talking?
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Zeth's mom.
What's up? Yeah. I am off work Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday. I work Monday. That's why she wanted to do it stuff on Sunday because
Hey, isn't
my
this? Yeah, the room with the altar. It would seem so. The rejection from this room is very strong. Why do you reject me so? Why must you exclude me? Avril? No, please don't reject me. Don't leave me alone. Eh. Avril, I'm right here. Hang in there. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. Watch out, monsters! Target located. Now entering elimination mode. Target will be eliminated. So you're the ones hurting Avril. Eliminate this! Back to the other headphones. Hmm?
I won't lose. It looks like the enemies have opposite elements. One fire and one water. Opposite elements do extra damage to each other, so...
Fight fire with water and water with fire. Okay, let's...
Analyze command allows you to view. I've been using this the entire game! Water scutum, fire scutum. You absorb what? You're weak to water, you're weak to fire. You absorb water, you absorb fire. Whoop de frickin' do.
Right! That's the only way!
You can't use a lucky card or a Gala card on every hex. Okay. Lucky card. Blade arm. Move down to the water one. And use blast on the fire scutum.
Over there?
Critical. Steal from the fire one. Stole fire. Blast the fire scutum. Heal. Avril and Carol.
I feel wonderful.
Let's go! I'm going to move!
Oh, you only get one stealable item per enemy.
There!
Stole water. Why did it auto-target the water one?
Over there? I'm
Move up here. Actually, wait. I'm just gonna use Fragile on it.
I'm afraid you're totally vulnerable now.
Holy shit, James, you make me popular.
Oh, he's back again. Holy cow.
Good. You have made me. Every time I talk to you, someone comes to talk to me. You're the key to my popularity. Thank you, James.
You're welcome, question marks?
Yeah, I'm amazed by it too. I didn't think this would work. When I talk to you, I go to KFC, I get my meal instantly, and everything's right. I talk to you, my mom calls me and wishes me a happy birthday and says you gotta check on the mail. And every time I talk to you, something good happens.
Happy
Thank
birthday!
you. Oh, thank you, James. I turned 39 on Monday.
You and my mother were born 3 days apart.
How old's your mom?
Well, 3 years and like 7 or 10 years apart, but still.
Is she older or younger?
She's older than you.
Oh, okay. Because my sister was born on like Christmas Eve. She was very lucky or very unlucky, depending on how you look at it.
My mother was born on the solstice.
Yeah. And I was born on the 19th of December. I don't even want to do a damn thing. I want to do today's Take Them Out. But yeah, my early question, should I solve a murder mystery / dating game? Or go make potions and build houses this year? I got Potion Permit and I got Hush Hush.
Ocean permit.
Potion Permit? Okay, I knew you'd say that because you're a pogger. Potion Permit it is. I also got that new game by the guys who made Rick and Morty called High on Life, where you're a bounty hunter and you have to shoot aliens to rescue humans. That's fun, but it's on Game Pass, so I don't have to actually pay anything.
Ah.
Spread this around to everybody. That's a relief. I'm so
That is stupidly useful for this point in the game.
It does look stupidly useful. What are you using?
I used... Well, first off, I'm literally going to kill the boss this turn.
Good.
Ta-da! I love the designs of some of the things in this game.
Why did they
I
reject
really
me?
do. This get...
You know what game is good yet bad?
What?
Okage Shadow King. It's one of those wonky PS1 games that never got a sequel and we'll never see the likes of again. It's like PS1 or early PS2. The graphics were like kind of blah, but the story was fucking hilarious. You play a kid and you have a demon shadow following you around. You go to save the world, and you just happen to meet a fucking princess who's obsessed with you, and a mad scientist who
I
killed your
think
father.
I own that!
You do own it! Well, I saw it on your shelf when we talked about it for like 10 minutes. I played it. I actually got a PS Retro thing, and I played through half of it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is fun. They don't make stories like that anymore.
Oh my goodness! Tell me about it! That's part of the
Okay,
reason why I
James,
love
I'm
this.
gonna tell you this right now. One, it is wonky as hell. Two, your shadow gets possessed by the Demon King Stan. And you have to find a way to get rid of him. But on the other hand, you become best friends with the guy. And he will come out and help you fight with your shadow half the time. And other times he'll just kind of sit in the background, depending on how you treat him. You also meet a girl who's cursed with a pink shadow, So she always has an umbrella with her and tries to carry it indoors. And you meet a mad scientist type guy who's a party member. And later on, I think you meet an idol girl who becomes a member. But the princess of the country, or Way Princess, starts following you around. She doesn't help you in fighting, but she does help you here and there. And she forces her way into your party to boss you around because she thinks you're supposed to be, like, her boyfriend. It's weird as fuck.
I really hate
And there's a couple of different girls who have kind of dibs on you, and they have a relationship rating. But my relationship rating, because how I acted, I was the best with the Shadow King Stan of all people. They're like, you have weird taste, guy. I'm like, shut up. He's cool. But yeah, it's a fun game, but it's wonky as hell. It's cheesy too. Like, I had to give out business cards from people I met to get past this doorman at different floors. At one point, I give him the princess's business card. He goes, how the fuck did you get the princess's business card? The princess goes, because I'm right here, jackass, now let me through. He goes, oh shit, the princess is here. I'm sorry, princess. And then he got out of the way, and I got into, like, the final boss room to fight this guy who was, like, he was supposed to be the manager of a company, but turned out he was actually a monster posing as that, and I had to beat him up once. But it's just, it's weird, because, the Shadow King is like, wait a minute, I'm the Demon King. No other guy can be the Demon King. Alright, kid, me and you are going to go kill this fake Demon King to prove that I'm the real one. So yes, you're going to wind up being the hero, but that's a small price we're going to pay to make sure they know I'm the real Demon King. Let's go. That's his logic.
Let's look at the map.
And you go on this absurd quest to save the world, so the real Demon King Stan will be recognized.
Step on the switch, lowers these.
Oh, yes. I don't know, man. If I was an architect, I don't think I'd use floor switches. But then again, I don't build ancient temples. How about you, James? If you had to build a dungeon, would you use floor switches?
Pressure plates are honestly one of the single easiest yet most ingenious ways to build a trap.
Oh, not a trap. I mean a switch, like the guy just used.
Oh, good heavens, no. I'd be the random jerk that had put them on the ceiling.
Well, why would you bump? You have to realize they have to be useful enough that you can get in and out of the dungeon by hitting it.
Technically, that was a
you don't want hitting it. That's the problem with the switches. Because at one point, the guy who built this was walking around in it doing stuff, and that got abandoned. Oh well.
Most video
Actually,
game
that's
dungeons
a video
don't
game.
make logical sense when you think about it like that. Because if that was a switch that was only useful for getting out, not getting in.
Well then, video game dungeons don't make logical sense. We're gonna throw that what I just said out. Like, if I made actual dungeons and tabletop, they did make sense because it was abandoned keep or a wizard tower or an actual underground dungeon. But you know, they had traps, and there was a monster that went around and reset the traps. And there was like people actually living in it. Well, monsters living in it, so you know, it made sense. And the fact that, okay, monsters actually live here and do stuff. So they have to have a way to get around the traps, but they still want the traps to be used, because they want adventurers to follow them.
Yep.
But you look at this fucking video game dungeon. I don't think anyone but a video game would put a switch to a door on the floor.
Exactly!
I mean, for a video game, it's cool because the guy doesn't have to hit anything on the wall. You just walk up and you step on it. The character is already programmed to walk onto things. But outside of video games, I don't think I'd see it used.
But this is a game where you have something that can hit things on the wall.
Well, do you have that now?
Yes!
But it's still a video game. It's a lot easier for a programmer to just put the switch on the floor.
Yeah!
It's like fucking Zorkland, where it's like, oh, well, you need to have a light source. You'll get eaten by a group if you walk around in the dark. They don't want to sit there and program stumbling around in the dark, because that kind of defeats the point of the game. So make sure you get matches and shit. Okay. Because the very first game, you had to have a light because you could fall in a hole and die. You did it. But the second game was on multiple floors, basements, towers, and whatnot, so the fall in the hole thing didn't make sense. They're like, oh, well, a Gru will eat you. And they only exist in darkness, so as long as you have a light, you're safe, but as soon as the light goes out, you're eaten. And that sold the game, too. And that was the whole, you might be eaten by a Gru meme, but yeah.
And also, yes, I'm literally just randomly shooting my guns everywhere just to
Why
prove
you
a point.
shoot a gun everywhere? You know, another thing, you wouldn't do that if you had to pay for ammo.
I know. I more than understand that.
Chunkulies. What are you gonna do with your downtime? You're making the robe and you're summoning the imps. Is there anything else you want to summon to your, renovated wizard tower besides invisible servants?
As of right now, no, mainly since we don't have any real way or purpose to do so.
Yes, you do.
Besides the elementals.
Besides the elements, you're a conjurer. You can conjure anything that you have a thing for. You have invisible servant, you have steed, you have
Summon elemental.
elemental, and what else?
Those are pretty
That's
much the three main ones.
Because they're the first level ones, right? You gotta get to level 3 to make a level 2 spell.
Yes.
James, I need your advice with the power chunk you lose.
My liege,
That's on Monday. Did I just give you a level up as a present for hanging out with me?
You've got nothing to do Monday?
No, Monday is my birthday, and to celebrate it, I'm like, alright, everyone gets a level. Because I bet you have survived another year!
Oh.
I was thinking about giving that to everyone, but you just got a level, so I don't know if that's too close.
It seems a slight bit of cheese, but I think my big... Honestly, I am surprised of one thing. I'm surprised you didn't roll Treasure Table C after we beat the thing just to see what we would have found.
Because you already get the magic sword, and the slime doesn't carry any treasure. It specifies that it's literally the sword, the bones, and the ooze is eating anything that's not organic. Anything organic or non-organic, eats whatever. But you go in the Karn, and there's chests full of gold from giants that's undefended that you take. And that's like gonna be like a dungeon now. But I didn't want to overdo it because...
That's why I said table C and not table D or E.
Because, James, I already gave you each 1,000 gold and a level up. I didn't want to keep going on. It's starting to get late in the night anyways.
My liege, I have a report. What is it, Faradun? I would like to hope it's a report detailing your successful reacquisition of Johnny Appleseed. My sincere apologies. We are currently conducting a full-scale search. However, one troubling piece of information has come to light. As you are aware, both we and the moderates are currently searching for Johnny Appleseed. It seems, though, that there is yet another group with the same objective. According to the report received from Mirapulse, the group is composed of humans. Is that so? And what might their intentions be? Even were humans to locate Johnny Appleseed, doing so would only hasten their own demise. I trust the humans are still unaware of the TF system. I would consider that. What?
I would consider that highly unlikely. Nonetheless, it is still a matter for concern, and I'll investigate it immediately.
Volsung here's the big bad. This guy's basically like a highly regimented soldier.
I know, that's why I'm playing the soldier and you get to be the big bad, 'cause you got the glasses.
Yes, please do. Use any means you find necessary, just to be certain you do not allow the moderates to find Johnny Appleseed before we do. Appleseed likely won't survive one moment in the moderates' hands. We must protect the life of Johnny Appleseed at all costs.
My liege. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall return to my duties. Progress forever.
Wait, Faradune.
Yes, my liege?
As the most loyal and faithful of my subjects, I wish to ask your honest opinion. Do you believe that my actions amount to nothing more than demonic, senseless slaughter?
No, I believe that I understand your intentions well. Your actions in taking control of this facility were solely for the purpose of preserving what scant life remains to us. If, at times, we must employ somewhat radical methods to achieve our ends, that simply cannot be helped. Is that not our common belief?
Yes, your words have done much to lighten my unease. All is for the preservation of our people. If the moderates will not act to ensure our continued existence, then we must.
With your leave, my liege. Progress forever. And that guy's no pog champ, is he, James?
That guy's the primary antagonist.
I know, so I can't tell if he's cool or not. I mean, the glasses are a plus, but that smile was a minus, so he kind of evens out.
Well, it's honestly a bit bizarre because of you do not actually physically meet Volsung for an extraordinarily long time.
Well, yeah, that's why they give you fucking clips of him throughout the game so you know who the hell he is when you get to the final boss. You know, you don't want to get all the way to the end and be like, who the fuck is this guy? Why don't I even care about fighting him? You know?
I'm on a roll.
But if you met him now, you'd probably stab him.
Oh no, he'd wipe the floor with us.
Yeah, he would, but you don't get to meet him until at the very end where everyone's powered up. It's supposed to be a big climax, but you still want to know who the guy is, you know?
I
And why
get
you're
ya.
fighting him. I actually had that problem with Tekken, because you get to the final boss in Tekken, and it's like, who the hell is the unknown, and why am I fighting her?
Taste the blades of my wind.
Because, you know, they had the boss come out, he was ogre, he was green, and you beat him, and it's true ogre, you beat him, it's like, okay, cool, I beat the game. Then the unknown comes out, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Why is she even here? And then you fight her, and then you get your ending, but it's like, yeah, it's a mess.
And that's why you play the sequel.
That was too easy.
Well, does it tell you who the unknown is?
I don't know, I've never played Tekken 2.
I played all the Tekken. Tekken's a fighting game.
I know, I'm making a joke.
But yeah, so I played a bunch of them, and they never explain who it is, and one of the game reviewers pick on Tekken because of it. It's just like, why am I fighting this person? They're just there. You know, not everyone's Paul Phoenix who just fights the fight. One thing I liked about there was this game when you went around fighting people as a brawler game, like kind of like a 3D version of Streets of Rage. And one of the unlockable guys you could meet was Paul Phoenix and Martial Law from Tekken.
Okay.
And I liked that. Did you ever play Final Fight with Cody, Guy, and Hagar? It was a beat 'em up like Streets of Rage in the arcades way back when.
I don't really
Well,
play
Capcom-
beat 'em ups.
Okay, so Capcom owned Final Fight, and they put both Hagar, Cody, and they put Cody and Guy in Street Fighter. And then years later, they made another, act called Travis or something. They made another Final Fight game, which was like the last one they did. It was a 3D one, but you played Cody's younger brother, and you had to go on fighting people and doing stuff. One of the things, though, is you go into an underground fighting ring, you had to beat these guys, and you fought Cammy from Street Fighter.
Ah.
That was cool.
Also, I was actually going to end the episode here. Besides,
Alright, well, go ahead and end the episode. I'll keep talking to you after that.
okay, so I'm gonna end things here since I got lost. I then managed to find my way. I went to the dungeon, cleared the dungeon, and now we're literally heading back to the place we started the episode from. Ah! So, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my work, and please do share my content and join the Discord. It really does help me out. Follow me here on Twitch and on Facebook, and or come aboard the Starship LP wherever hero, villain, or NPC. I hope when all our games are